Hello everyone, friends. Today we will be carrying out the airdrop claim operations of the Zoo project together. Before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join our Telegram channels for more videos like this. Let's move on to the details. When we look at the project, they mentioned in a calendar they released recently that they would activate the claim operations on February 17th and that the listing would take place as of February 25th. Currently, you can perform withdrawal operations to 3 different exchanges. I will be showing this in a practical way shortly. Before that, when we briefly look at the project's tokenomics, they have already presented a very simple tokenomics. Where was the total supply written? I think it's written a bit further down. It had such a large total supply. So the total supply was this much. And 60% of this was distributed to us as rewards. The remaining 34% was allocated as a budget to be used later for developing their ecosystem. It was set aside. Later, it seems, the total supply was deemed too high, so they followed the path taken by Notcoin, removed a zero, and thus a transformation occurred. So the 1 billion coins you had turned into 1 million units, and they made an adjustment in this way. As a result, they slightly reduced the supply, and then, as I mentioned, they published the schedule. With the schedule, as of yesterday, the claim processes were activated. As of the 22nd, on February 22nd, the claim processes will end, and 3 days after that, the listing will take place. Currently, 3 exchanges have been announced for the listing: BitCat, KuCoin, and GTO. In addition, if you wish, you can also initiate a transfer to your own Ton wallet. When we open the bot, we directly see the exchange screen. As I mentioned, you can withdraw to BitCat, GTO, and KuCoin without any issues. When you say on-chain airdrop, you can directly issue a withdrawal order to your own account. You can issue a withdrawal order to the wallet you have linked, but there is something to note. When you look at it, on-chain airdrops will be distributed after the listing. So let's say you withdrew to an exchange account. It will have arrived in your exchange account before the 25th of the month. But let's say you withdrew to somewhere like your Telegram wallet or Tonkeeper, etc. It will start being distributed after the listing and will be fully distributed by the 28th of the month. Just so you know, when you look at exchanges, you can deposit on GTO and KuCoin without a normal fiat fee. But BitCat offers an extra advantage. They are doing an extra airdrop worth $122,000. When you make a deposit, you have the chance to randomly earn Zoo tokens worth between $5 and $100 on BitCat. But when you look at it, it's based on a first come or first served principle. And has this reward pool been filled yet or not? Honestly, I don't know, but I still recommend trying your luck by withdrawing on BitCat. Now let's proceed step by step. First, I will show you how to withdraw on GTO, followed by BitCat. I won't be showing KuCoin. I think showing these two will be sufficient. They all operate on the same principle. We click on deposit from GTO. If you're doing it from mobile, the bottom right, you enter the wallet at the bottom. You can handle the deposit transactions from there. We type Zoo in the search section here. When we type Zoo, a token appears at the top. We select this and it automatically selects the Ton network as the network. As you can see, so you can understand that the token is correct from here. After that, when you select GTO from the deposit address section and say I have an account, it first asks for your GTO UID. For this, when you go to the profile section, as you can see, there is a part called UID. You copy this, then you paste it here, and this part is completed. Next, we copy the deposit address. We come here and paste it in the same way, and we also copy and paste the memo part from here. The reason we enter the memo is to ensure the transfer reaches without any issues. After clicking save and select with the second confirmation that comes, we can clip our airdrop to GTV once we confirm. I think we can change this later if we want. But as I said, since I will directly withdraw to BitCat now to avoid any risk, I choose BitCat and then say, yes, I have an account. I'm entering the BitCat exchange from here. Again, it asks for our UID. To find the UID on BitCat, you go to your profile again. If you want to find it on mobile, open the menu on the top left, click on your profile from there, and you can find your UID directly. I come back here and paste it into the UID section again. For the deposit address, I come to the wallet section from here and click on deposit. In the same way, I will search for the name of Zoo token and copy the deposit address from the screen that appears. As you can see, it directly appeared as Zoo. From here, it will most likely select the network as Ton by itself. It wants me to choose anyway. After selecting, we copy the address from here. After copying the address, we come back here and paste it. And then after saving and selecting, it asked for confirmation again. No, it didn't ask for confirmation. It gave it to us directly. As you can see, this is your UID and this is your deposit address. We check the deposit address. It seems correct. We check the UID from here. It ends with 84. It seems correct. If you want, you can reset the withdrawal option from here and transfer to a different exchange. It's entirely up to you. When you say reset from here, the exchange login screen will appear again. And from there, you will be able to select the exchange you want and proceed accordingly. As you can see here, they have written it down here. Regarding when the exchanges will be available, they mention that there might be slight delays, but you will be able to receive the tokens before the 25th of the month. They say you will be able to... As you can see here, they have mentioned on the site that they will appear in your account instantly upon listing. In fact, this is generally how it happens in every project. You might say this is a long shot. As I mentioned before, I hadn't farmed this project much anyway. I actually got involved in this project just to be able to shoot the video and show the clip processes because you wanted it. I did it because you requested it. But as I said, I didn't farm it much anyway. The important thing here was for me to be able to show the system. I think it was to show you how you can claim. So when you look at it overall, I can say that's it for today's video. If there's anything on your mind or if you have any questions, you can reach me through the comments or my Telegram chat channel. Wishing you all a good day. I wish you a prosperous fishing.